Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to do another pick a card reading. This pick a card reading will be, how does your person feel when they see your photos online, on Instagram, or a recent picture you sent them, or an old photo that you have no idea that they still have or still keep. So we're gonna figure out how they feel when they see your photo, when they're scrolling, when they view your story even. So I have 4 piles to choose from. The first pile will be this lion and the Fool's card. Second pile is this elephant with the 3 of Swords. Third pile is the rabbit with the Lovers and the Magician in reverse. And then the fourth pile is this camel with the Vulture card in reverse and the 10 of Swords. So use your intuition as best you can, and I'll see you at your reading. Hello, pile 1. So if you chose this crystal in these 2 cards, this will be how your person feels when they see your photos online or just anywhere in their phone, whatever. When this person sees your photos, this person definitely wants a new start with you, or wants to pursue you. If you guys haven't, if this is your ex, they want to definitely have a new start. If this is somebody you're talking to, they want to have another start or another chance, or they want to like be more serious with you. Like they're thinking about like traveling with you, seeing the world together. You make them view the world in a different like aspect than they've never seen it in before. Maybe you make the world look very beautiful. Maybe your page has a lot of artistic things on it, or your story is very like intriguing, or they want to know what you do from day to day, like actually share like day-to-day activities with you in person instead of just seeing it online. They really miss you. I feel like this person really wants to take action with this Lion card. Like this person is very interested in you, very motivated by you, very inspired by you. Like everything you do, I feel like this person is in awe. They feel like you take action towards your goals, or you're very like, you follow your heart. I feel like this person wants to follow their heart, and their heart is with you, or something like that. Like I feel like this person feels like you have everything they've been dreaming about or wanting, or this person wants to be brave and come towards you. Yeah, this person is like building up the courage. When they look at your photos, this person is building up the courage to come to actually speak their heart and tell you what they really want, or what they expect out of the relationship, what they expect out of being with you, out of talking to you, like what they really want. Like this person is really passionate about you and the connection, or you just make them feel a lot of passion. You get their blood flowing, you get their heart. Like maybe they deal with a lot of boring things at work, so it's like when they view your photos while they're at work, it makes them motivated to want to get tasks done, because they know that basically you help this person throughout their day. Maybe you probably don't believe that, because they probably don't reach out to you, because like I said, this person is building up the courage. They're trying to build up the confidence to come to text you, call you, see you, message you if you don't even know who this person is. Some of you don't know that this person even likes you this much or desires you. This person really desires you, power 1. Like desires you so like very deeply. deeply. It's like they get into a daze, or they just start staring at your photos, staring at your features, staring at if you posted like selfies. They stare at your selfies. They really like your like skin tone is what I'm hearing. Maybe you just got a tan. For some of you, they really like the new tan, they like the new look, whatever new look you did. Or maybe you're just coming into more of like yourself, or you're doing more self-love. It's like you just look more lovable, or you look more intriguing, or you look more sexy. It's something about your appearance now. Or maybe you, okay, for some of you, you glowed up. They're watching you glow up. If this is your ex, they're watching you glow up. If this is somebody new, they already knew you had it in you, and now it's like you're becoming more sexy to them. You were sexy before, but it's like now that you're building up the courage to do certain things, to post certain things, to talk about certain things, to strive towards certain things. This person finds you even more attractive, and I feel like this person was trying to be patient before, because they know you're trying to get on your shit. They know you have things in order that you're trying to do. Like maybe you post about it, certain goals that you want to tackle, certain goals that you want to achieve, and this person knows you're destined for greatness with this world card. And it's like they were trying to be patient before by only looking at what you're doing online sometimes, or looking at like texting you here and there, calling you here and there, seeing you here and there. But now this person, like when they see your photos or see any video of you, if you guys made videos together or something, it's like they really miss you, and they're becoming less patient. With this Lion card, it gives me like fiery energy, energetic energy, movement, transformation. You going through the transformation is helping them go through their transformation. Like you're just so like, this person can't get enough of you, and they feel like they definitely want to move forward when they see your photos. Like no ifs, ands, or buts about that. Like I feel like, yeah, they have their mind made up, but the way this card is like giving me, like they know what they want. They're gonna go for what they want sooner than later, sooner than, like I think when you least expect it is when they're gonna pop the question, is what I'm hearing. I don't know what question. Maybe, do you want to be my girlfriend? Do you want to be my wife? Do you want to be my fiance? Or do you want to go on a date? Do you want to start dating exclusively? If this has been low-key, they're going to ask you something where you're going to be very surprised, because this lion has been putting up a guard, or has been like what do you call it? Like they've been trying to like hold back as much as they can towards you, whether it's sexually if y'all haven't been intimate yet, or in an actual like exclusive relationship. They're trying to hold themselves back because they feel like you're not ready right now, or you've been talking to them about your ex, how they broke your heart. Something happened where y'all had a discussion. Oh, okay, for this line, they wanted to have a conversation with you to see where you are in life, to see if you were if you were even ready for a relationship, or to get serious. This person wants to get serious. They're serious about you, Power One. They're just holding back until you're ready with the World card, because they know you have dreams and aspirations. Maybe you push this person away, or they feel like you're really busy during this time, or they want you to stay really busy during this time. They don't want to knock you off your path, off your journey. So they'd rather just look at your photos. They'd rather just look at old text messages. They'd rather just look at, memories. They're good with the simple things for right now, but they're craving so much more than simple things with you. Like this person doesn't want to do mundane things. They want to do like exclusive things, actually show you off. They want to be seen. This person probably gets a lot of attention anyways. With this card, you get a lot of attention, or both of you get a lot of attention. They want to be seen in public. This person wants to go to the grocery store with you. They want to know I know this is so weird, but when they look at your photos, they want to see like when you go to the grocery store, what do you shop for? What's your favorite food in the grocery store? They want to actually, it's like weird because they don't want to do mundane things with you. They want to do spontaneous things with you, but like I feel like this person enjoys your company so much and is so interested in you, and so like into you. This person feels so like you turn this person on sexually too. You get their sexual organs like pumping. Like I feel like if you guys have been intimate, when you guys have sex, when this person nuts, if you ever seen their dick, it's probably still hard after they nut. And this is why, because it's like you do something, it's like this person is ecstatic around you, is ecstatic to see you. I don't know if you probably generate a lot of energy. And so when you guys are intimate, or just even when you guys aren't intimate, when you guys come together again or link up again, it gives them energy. You guys don't, it's like you guys feed off of each other, but in a good way. Like, I don't think this person drains you at all. I feel like they charge you up and you charge them up. So like looking at your photos is still like a portal towards you. So it's like when they look at your photos, they're still tapped into your energy anyways, whether it's online or you sent them the photo, or yeah, it's still a portal. It's like they feel close to you again, because they are. They feel like they're looking directly at you. They feel like it's like, I feel like this type of person where they look at your photos and want to cuddle. Absolutely. Like, this could be a fire sign guy, or they're just a leader, they're entrepreneur, they're used to attention, they get noticed a lot. So this is why you pick this card. But they get noticed a lot, but they're noticing you. Like, out of every woman or every beautiful woman, flower, or whatever, they notice you. They like looking at, it's like something about you that's really special to this person, and they really like appreciate you a lot. They really appreciate you, and they miss you. I don't know if they get the chance to show you. This person is a lion, but y'all, this person is shy. This person is so shy, or you make them so shy. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this lion is actually really shy when it comes to you, or with anybody else. Everybody else are not too shy, or they're just shy about the ones that they love, the ones that they're crushing on, the ones that they're like pursuing and wanting. Like, I feel like they really like your judgment, or they feel like your judgment is important. They feel like you're an important person. Okay, yeah, they want to celebrate soon, or they like celebrating with you. They like partying with you. You guys could have met at an event. It didn't have to be, but they want to definitely do like spontaneous things with you. When they look at your photos, it's like, or they like looking at viewing your story, or when they, okay, for some of you, when they look at your photos, you boost their mood again. So if they're going through like a shitty situation, a shitty thing pops up, they just picture your face or picture something you would have said to get them, like, maybe you have a very beautiful voice and a very motivating tongue, and like you speak very well, and you speak very, it's like you have this very positive energetic aura where when you speak about things, it really helps them keep going. And I think they don't have a lot of people around them like that, so they really value certain compliments. When you compliment this masculine, they take it to heart. They remember like, I think this masculine really remembers everything you guys have talked about. This person is a very great listener, so everything y'all talked about, they remember. So I think that's why they want to see, like, when you go shopping, what do you actually like? I feel like they remember it and like buy it, purchase it for you. I feel like this masculine wouldn't mind taking it to the next level and actually going to the grocery store for you, and coming to your house and stocking up your apartment, or helping you with certain things around your apartment if you just moved somewhere. For some of you did just move somewhere with the Four of Wands. You just got a new apartment, or you just moved to their city, or they feel like, or you moved to their hometown. They've been born in this city or town, and you just moved here and met this masculine, and you're really into this masculine, they're really into you. I feel this person stalks you energetically. Like I said, when they look at your photos, they snag your energy in a good way though. This person is not like a vampire. If anything, they tune into your photos and they send you positive energy towards you too. So like during the day, if you just feel out of like happy or something, or something, like basically if something like good happens, like you find money or something, like, you know, you feel lucky, I feel like it's because this person is like viewing your photo. This person, okay, for this person, they pray for you, or they say little positive affirmations while they're looking at your photos too, or they remember positive affirmation that you said to them while looking at their photos. This person could be masturbating to your photos or videos and thinking of positive things in their head, and this is manifesting positively for you in your life. So it's like a manifestation or like a prayer, and it's like kundalini. It's like a sexual chi added to your vibration. I feel like you do the same thing. Maybe you masturbate thinking. You don't have to look at their photos, but if you think about this masculine while you're masturbating, you're doing the same thing too. But this person definitely wants you. Like, definitely wants to keep you, is what I'm hearing. They definitely want to keep you. It's not somebody that wants to lose you. This is not somebody that would take a, they're not going to take an L, is what I'm hearing. And I think this is why they're being so patient. Oh my gosh, excuse me. This is why they're being so patient, because they want to learn you. Because once they have you, they don't want any excuses. They don't want any like excuses of how they lost you. They're not gonna go for that. They're not gonna go for that. Once they appreciate and love someone, they really appreciate and love that person. Like this type of masculine that really appreciates their mom, respects their mother, respects any feminine in their family, probably puts family first. I'm not doubting that. They're very respectful, but they're very like, this could be an Aries moon, Aries masculine, or they have a bunch of fire in their chart, like a lot of fire. And probably only like one earth sign, one water sign, but everything else is fire. They're like, when they look at your photos, they also want to boost you up. Like they also want to upgrade you or spend money on you or move. It's like move you to like a bigger place, a better place, a happier place. They want you to be happy. This person wants you to be happy because you make them very happy. You make their heart very happy. You make their pathway seem clear, even if they have obstacles with the Tower card. When they look at your photos or just when they're near you, period, you make them feel like their obstacle is completely clear. Even when there's a lot of obstacles in the way, a lot of bullshit. And vice versa. I think you feel the same way about this man. I think they want to clear. Okay, for some of you, if you've been going through a hard time, even if this masculine is going through a hard time, it's like the type of energy I'm getting is that they have a lot of endurance and they have a lot of like life skills, or they've learned a lot of things from a young age. So whatever they're going through, they'll still put it aside because they know they'll get through it. But what it's like with you, you're their feminine, you're their empress, you're their angel. So it's like when you tell them that you're going through certain problems, they really don't like this. And I don't think you know how protective they are over you, because like I said, they're trying to hold themselves back, because I feel like how protective they are over you, they're scared that you'll be scared of them. I don't think they don't have anger towards you. Maybe you had toxic exes and this is why they don't want to show this passionate side, because this person can get really fucking passionate, really fucking protective. They probably even have a hot head for like protecting the people that they love. And I feel like even if it's just a little inconvenience for you, like somebody like bump into you or step on your foot, or you tell them that you feel uncomfortable because somebody's looking at you or bothering you at work, or just like when you guys are out and about or dating around, like this person would like stick up for you. This person would fight for you, fight for the relationship. Like, I don't know. But yeah, if you tell them, yeah, they'll put all their problems aside to deal with yours, or help you deal with yours at least, or be there, be an open ear for you to cry to, for you to lean on. And even if they're going through the same like things in their life, so I think both of you could be going through a transformation or letting go of a lot of bullshit to be together, to be happy, to move forward, to maybe even move in, to move away, or I think you guys want to be this type of person that you guys both want to be excluded, but actually be exclusive. Excluded, but exclusive. Like, they want to keep everything private. They want to keep you locked away. They want to keep themselves locked away. But when you guys go out and have to, like, I think you guys get a lot of publicity or a lot of attention, or you guys work in the entertainment industry. Don't have to be, but you guys just draw in a lot of weird people, like weirdos or stalkers or people that envy you guys, that try to get in the way of each of your goals or whatever. But I feel like this masculine, all overall, when you look at your photos, you want to protect you, be there for you, love you, but they're waiting for something. They're waiting for like the perfect, you know how when you watch Animal, I don't know if you guys watched sometimes where like the lion, they wait for the perfect time to strike their prey. I feel like this person is waiting for the right moment, the divine, like, I think this person is very like spiritual or like one of God's God's child. So it's like they know when God is speaking to them or when the divine wants them to make that move. And I feel like they're waiting for the divine to help like make that move, but they're not going to move their eyes to miss out on an opportunity with you. They know that it's a certain time they're supposed to actually make this official because you are going through a lot, or you're going through a lot of changes. Yeah, you could be seeing a lot of 555s, or you're just, yeah, you're going through a lot of changes. Look at these cards. Oh, okay. This person wants you to become comfortable first with your finances or with your location or with whatever it is. I feel like they finally see you doing good. It's all about celebration and growth. So they're watching your photos, checking up on you, or watching your Instagram or something. They're keeping updates on you for sure. Even if you don't think so, even if you block this person, they're keeping updates on you. They're not gonna, I don't even think this masculine is gonna bat an eye. This masculine, this feminine, they're not gonna bat an eye because they're not gonna miss that one chance that they have. Like, they feel like they're not gonna, they're not taking the L, like I said. So they're definitely stalking you, but in a good way. So they're yeah. I feel like I'm hearing like they're gonna pounce on it the first opportunity you get. Like, they don't want no masculine getting in front of them, like, at all. And I honestly feel like this is like the alpha lion. So even if like guys come in front of them, it's like they're gonna rip their head off or have like a battle over you. Like, you're a lioness, you're their lioness, and they've been watching you. So it's like any masculine that's not an alpha is gonna get fucked up. Any alpha is gonna get, they're waiting for balance in your life. They don't want to come in and like distract you. This person wants the best for you. Power one. Like, other masculines, they just, I don't know, they're not worried about stuff like that. But this masculine, they are trying to take up a little time as this person wants your attention, don't get me wrong, but they're not trying to hold you, if that makes sense, hold you from your goals. They don't want to be in the way. They want you to succeed, and then they're going to come in, or for some of you, they want to help you, or guys or divine's gonna, like, right when you're getting comfortable, they're gonna come in and help you financially, emotionally, physically, sexually, whatever it is. If you have sexual traumas, I feel like this person's you guys are gonna start having healing sex. This person has a lot to offer. Look how he's like giving her. This person, when you look at your photos, they feel like they want to come in and have a lot to offer. Maybe they're going through challenges first before they can, maybe the divine is putting challenges in their way too, because they're becoming less impatient. So the divine is making this masculine more busy, so they have to look at your photos, or making them more, yeah, because the divine doesn't want them to pop the question too early. Yeah, so that's what I have for you, Power One. If it did resonate, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next post. Hello, so if you chose this elephant and these Three of Swords, this would be a reading pile too, on what how your person feels when they view your photos. Mm. Okay, so what I was getting, I think for some of you, and this person views your photos or goes to your page or looks at videos of you and them, or memories, old memories. I think you guys shared a lot of old good memories, like a lot of memories that meant a lot to you, a lot of memories that still exist in your head, like very vividly. You probably still have dreams of this person. You have vivid dreams, like lucid dreams of this person. They have lucid, vivid dreams of you. Very, very vivid thoughts of you. They daydream about you a lot. They look at your photos a lot, about the good times and the bad times. But I feel like it's like this person tries to cancel out the bad times, because you guys could have had like a lot of bad times, where it's like you guys said or exchanged words that were very hurtful, or you guys just couldn't see eye to eye, or you guys just weren't compatible anymore, but the sex was still compatible, or for some of you weren't even sexually turned on by this person anymore because of the certain things that you found out or learned about from this person, or this person could have said very hurtful things, or you said hurtful things, the both of you did. And so it's like when this person looks at your photos, I think sometimes they cry. They feel a lot of fire in their heart because they can't move on, because I did see the Knight of Wands come out in reverse. I feel like this person tries to make transformation and progress when it comes to moving on from you, but it's like for some reason they really can't. It's like they're stuck, and like the more they're stuck on you and can't have you, the more fire builds up in their heart. Maybe it's hard for them to breathe, and because of this, and because they keep looking at your photos and like manifesting, and like, because like I was saying, photos are frozen timelines. They still exist. They're frozen memories in time. So it's a portal. Like they can reach you through photos. Instagram is a portal. When you're on different profile accounts, those are portals that you can tap into their energy. Even if it's like social media is like fake, it's still like connected to that person. If they have their phone in their hand all the time, it's like everything is connected now. So it's like when this person looks at your photos, I think it's hard for them to breathe. They cry a lot. They're going through a lot of grief. They're having a lot of headaches. It's like the grief they're going through is like somebody passed because they miss you so much. They can't move on. They're angry at themselves is what I'm hearing. They really, really want to talk to you. They just don't know what they would say, especially with the Page of Swords. It's like they know they shouldn't speak to you at all. They shouldn't have much to say. Maybe they told you that they hated you or never wanted to see you again, or this person broke it off with you is what I'm getting. And you were the one trying to fight for this. They didn't want to fight for it, and somehow it's like now they're slow to move on, because I feel like they thought that they always could abuse you or something, or mentally abuse you or something like that, but and you'll stay around or something, or they thought this was like a for everything. Maybe it wasn't for everything for you, but it was like, I think it was like the last fucking straw. I don't know what they did. It was like something they did or said really like I mean, like destroyed your aura for a long time, or your aura is still destroyed, and you're trying to find like self-worth now, and you don't. And this person is like, I don't feel like this person is like, let me go ahead with the spread. I'm not getting like this Page of Swords. I feel like they were just mentally immature. This is the type of person where it's like they don't grow up. Like this masculine, they're fun to be around, fun to have fun with. This type of person where they're always up for a good time. Air sign is giving me air sign vibes, where it's like they think they'll be young forever, or they don't want to settle down because they feel like there's more bigger and better things out there. This type of card where they're very curious. Maybe they had a wandering eye. They cheated a lot. This was a third-party situation. You found out that they made it a third-party situation multiple times with different females. For some of you, they did have a girlfriend. But for some of you, I'm thinking this person just, if they did have a girlfriend and they cheated with you, and you were like the you know, the mistress or the side, they're still doing this, but they still with the same girl. Like basically, if the girl that you found out about, they were in a long time situation, they're still on and off with that girl, but they're still cheating on that girl. Even if you moved on and this person really hurt you, they're still doing the same. They're cheating on that girl with other females. It's not just you, it wasn't just you. They're just very curious and have a wandering eye, and they feel like they don't want to be tied down, but they want to have like relationship benefits, basically. Like they want to have their cake and eat it too. And they're, for some of you, like this, if you were the girlfriend, they want to have their cake and eat it too. They feel like you were always going to stick around. This type of masculine where they're just very immature. Like they feel like they'll be like 30, 40 with like no kids and multiple like girlfriends, and some insecure wife with multiple girlfriends that they're like, you know, dipping and diving in, and like they're calling their wife blocked fucking numbers. You don't want to be attached to that, pal, too. It's just me going through drama. I don't want to say for some of you, they will, this type of masculine where they are going to be going through drama for till like 30, 40, 50. They're never going to settle down unless it's with like an insecure female, especially if they don't, yeah. This type of masculine that loves insecure females. Maybe you were insecure female at one point in time because you were young. You guys are probably still both young, but this is like the Peter Pan type of situation where they feel like they'll never get caught. They feel like they can get away with anything. They feel like they're slick, but really they get caught every time. It's the Page of Swords. They're not that slick. They're not that smart. But it's like they feel like they're, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Maybe this person had even said things about like, oh, they compared you to another feminine. They showed you their girlfriend on purpose. Like, they just do like immature things. Like, they would have never got caught if they weren't so cocky, and it's like they don't even have much to be cocky about. I feel like this person was just very like egotistical, but for some reason I don't know why they have like, because I did see the Knight of Wands and they can't move on from me. So maybe like Lovers in reverse. Lovers in reverse. This was definitely a soul contract, like somebody that was brought into your life to show you different lessons about yourself and about them, and about your masculine energy and your feminine energy. This is definitely basically a part of yourself. This masculine was a part of yourself, a part of your masculine energy, whether it was unhealed or healed. I feel like it was an unhealed masculine aspect of yourself that you needed to meet, that you needed to greet, that you needed to be in union with for that moment in time, or still need to be in union with to learn more about yourself and what you will tolerate and what you won't tolerate. Again, and won't ever tolerate again. It's like you are meant to make, this person was, you and this person were like, this is definitely about choices, choice to make. Oh, for some of you, they feel like they have a choice to make, or they're making the choice and it was too late, or they didn't want to make the choice, you had to make the choice for them. Or some of you, they did make the choice, the wrong choice. They made the choice from you, they broke up with you and made the wrong choice, and now they're viewing your photos and they're crying. They wish they could do it all, but something they did, they couldn't reverse it. Maybe they, whatever they did, they know they can't reverse it. There's nothing they can say back. There's nothing. I feel like the Page of Wands is somebody that can talk really good, manipulate really good. All the swords are Knight of Swords, King of Swords, Page of Swords, but it's like this person could usually use their words really well and woo you back in, butter you up, sweet talk you, pillow talk you. But I feel like what they did, whatever they did, was very embarrassing. Like their mask fell off, or it was something that is not very not honorable, or it wasn't respectful at all. It was like something that was very sleazy, very like you don't even, I feel like you didn't even want to touch this masculine again, have sex with this masculine again. Yeah, this person came, yeah, you were supposed to forgive this masculine, forgive yourself, and then forgive this masculine. You need to forgive yourself first, because I feel like you betrayed. It's like he was below your standards. You knew he was below your standards. You knew you deserved more. You were having fun. This was like a fling or a fun situation until it wasn't fun anymore, you know what I mean? But this person feels like they were in love. could have been puppy love. They feel like they were in love. When they look at your photos, they think they're in love. But it could just be lust is what I'm hearing. But they think it's love. You know it's not love, it's just lust. They really like put you on a pedestal because you are very sexually attractive. You know you're very beautiful. You know a lot of masculines I think you attract lust you a lot and think that it's love, especially if they're like the Peter Pan energy. They're always gonna think lust is love. So it's like I said, that this person is probably gonna have a wife and like an insecure wife who knows they deserve better but is insecure as fuck, doesn't want to get a guy on her standards, doesn't want to level up, wants to have guys below her, have a guy driving her car, have a guy, you know what I mean, just to feel good instead of having an equal. I feel like this person is thinks lust is love, thinks very superficial person, very on the surface type of person. They haven't done no healing at all. I don't think this person plans on doing any healing. Or for some of you, looking at your photo, I don't know, it's like coming into contact with you, coming into union with you. When it was said and done and everything was over and you actually cut this person off because of whatever they did, it's like if they made the wrong choice, like they broke up with you, because for some of you, they broke up with you for like a prettier female that they see in their eyes is beautifuler than you or had more to offer, whether it was like she had more money, she was more attractive in their eyes, or whatever it was, they tried to fuck with your confidence, something fuck with your confidence because of what they did, and they made the wrong choice because it was superficial. I think whoever they're with is more superficial than them, has no heart, has done no healing, doesn't want to do any healing, is bratty, is spoiled, is self-absorbent, and they're stuck with that. I think that's one of their yin yangs that they have to deal with, that they had to come in contact with, because you were leveling up really fast. You learned you're learning your lesson, and you learned your lesson pretty fast. So it's like y'all came into separation because you're at a different soul level now. Now they're stuck with another feminine of their, you know, in their dynamic that was like a soul contract that's like evil, superficial, that's giving them a run for their money, they're going through like a hard time, troubled time. Like I think this person is actually treating them like shit, or they left them, or this feminine keeps cheating on them. And for some of you, if they had a girlfriend, they cheated on you, and they're still on and off with this girlfriend, that they're getting treated like shit, something where they made the wrong choice, they know they fucked up, and when they look at your photos, they're crying, they've cried, they've shed a tear, or they're drinking a lot to not cry. They're drinking a lot. They have fire in their heart. I feel like they want to drink alcohol to feel the burn. Like, you know how you drink, I think they're drinking alcohol straight to actually like soothe their broken heart. I feel like they're actually having physical pain from losing you, because now they know, damn, she could have healed me. She was trying to heal me. I burnt her hand, or I lied. I could have just told the truth. Some of you, they just lied to you. They just try to cover up that they had a girlfriend, that they had an ex they were still dealing with. For some of you, it was just the ex they were still dealing with, but it looked like it was their girlfriend. For some of you, it was on and off. For some of you, it was just like flings. It's different for this pile, but I know it was just a third party situation. But it was like your mirrored soul, your twin flame. It was something to help you level up spiritually. But for some of you, this person actually is going to transform, but it's going to take them to lose everything with this Three of Swords. The girls, the hoes, their girlfriend, whoever, like, is going to keep breaking their heart, to where some of them might fall into addiction. They might almost OD, something crazy like that, where near like a life STD maybe. Something's gonna change them where it's like, for some reason they're gonna view your face or hear something you warned them about, hear something you said to them, something you said really fuck with them. And when you, maybe you put them in their place, or when you caught them, or you caught them in a lie, or something happened, you went to their phone, whatever you said really struck them. And so now when they're going through all this, they're going to go through ego death, and they're always going to hit, like, something you said is haunting them, and they still look at your photos and remember something you warned them about. Or, oh, for some of you, you foresighted something, you predicted something. You're a psychic, you're a growing psychic, you're going to become a psychic, or you have psychic abilities where you predicted something. Or for some of you, when you get heartbroken or mad, you say something that ends up being a foresight. Your anger or your emotions help you foresight, and it scared the shit out of them. They ghosted you with the Page of Swords. They broke up with you with the Page of Swords. They stopped responding to you because you scared the shit out of them. It's like you made them see themselves for who they really were, but they still look at your pictures and photos and check up on you for sure from time to time. I feel like they don't do it often because they can, it's like whatever the words alone, whatever you said, the last conversation is enough. But they do still check up on you, look at your photos. But it's like they try to remember the fun times, or it was like one, I don't know. It's like they remember everything you said because it was a fucking foresight. It scared the shit out of them, yeah. Oh, for some of you, they're already going through ego death. Some of you, they will change. Some of you, they're just going to go through this for a long ass time. But for some of you, I don't even think they're into insecure women anymore, because you're becoming more confident and alluring and sexy and powerful. So it's like they're craving you more and more. And I think this is why I keep seeing this fire. It's like they do desire you. I feel like whatever they were stuck with, or are stuck with, dealing with now, since they thought that since they were so curious and thought something was bigger and better than you, or a female was bigger and better than you, end up proving them fucking wrong. They fell on their face. They look stupid now. They feel stupid now. I think that they feel like they look stupid, or maybe you said they're scared to come forth to you. This is that person, whoever looks at your photos and still, whoever you're thinking about, they're scared to come forward. Because everything you said came to be true, like they're going through. Some of you, they are going to come back for sure. This person's going to come back. Yeah, for this pile, I'm going to close it here, but this person's going to come back after karma's done kicking their ass. It's going to help them get more spiritual development, mental maturity, spiritual maturity. Is going to help them develop more character, more life experiences. They're going to become a better person. The universe is going to make them become a better person. Even if this person comes back, it's just a friend. This person just wants to say hello, to see if you'll forgive them, to say some of you, they're going to come back with an apology with the Page of Swords, but they're going to come back regardless. They're going to come back, and it's up to you. It's some type of test with this Lover's card for you. A test whether you're going to forgive them and try again, or if you're going to forgive them and move on. For this pile, it's another test coming up for you, because this person is going to come back around. It's like a cycle. I'm viewing like another karmic cycle didn't come out, but I'm viewing that this person is going to come back around no matter how long it takes. With the 10 of Wands, because it's hard to face you right now because you were right about something. or you're gonna be right about something, and they're gonna feel ashamed. This person's ashamed. All the lies they told, all the secrecy, even if it was just, yeah, they're ashamed. It's like they have the stupid face on. They're gonna come back to you with the stupid face on. This person feels like you're a god. You're something very like high priestess, something mysterious, because you are a psychic or you did predict something. And it's like you spooked the shit out of them. This is why they ghosted you, or this is why they don't have much to say. They're embarrassed, proud to, but still desire. You have so much fire and desire for you. Even sexual energy is what I'm hearing. So that's what I have for you. If it did resonate, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next post. Hello, so if you chose these cards in this crystal, this will be a reading. Pile 3. On how your person feels while viewing your photos, looking at your photos. Ace of Swords. Definitely watching your social media, looking at your, I think that they're looking at your social media, or they know where you live. They're definitely stalking you or keeping up updates through friends and family. This could be like a friend, a family friend. As I said, a family friend. 10 of Cups wanted to just fly out, and I wasn't even shuffling. So this could be a family friend, or a person you were dating during high school, or somebody that you don't even know that grew up with you is still keeping tabs on you and sees that you're doing really good. You found self-worth, you found self-loyalty, you are on a great journey, like a secure journey. You're making probably a lot of money, a lot of wealth. You are very like valuable, like your essence, your presence, your physical appearance, everything about you is very royalty, is very strong, is very potent. You're like a miracle baby, you're a miracle child, you're God's child. So when this person looks at your social media, they already knew that you were going to be very successful, or this is somebody that was your number one fan deep down inside, even if this person didn't come forward with the Magician card to pursue you, or they probably didn't feel good enough. They didn't feel like they had all of their tools in order to keep this relationship going. Maybe they really didn't have the tools to keep this relationship going, whether it was they didn't have they weren't financially stable, their root chakra was a little trauma, it wasn't balanced. It was a lot of like trauma in their root chakra because they weren't financially stable. They had a lot of like financial debt is what I'm hearing, or they're still in financial debt, or they just didn't have the emotional capacity to give you what you truly needed and what you really craved deep down inside. Maybe you're more emotionally mature than this ex-lover or this current lover that's looking at your photos. Maybe, yeah, for some of you, they're just emotionally immature. There's still like I feel like both of you are still students of love, because the Lover's card is about two students of learning about love, learning about unconditional love, learning about forgiveness, learning about grief, breakups, sex, pleasure, emotions. How much of it do we indulge in? How less of it do we indulge in? Or do we just live how we want to live? It's like basically choices that need to be made. in order for you guys both to grow, whether that's mistakes or choices that better you in life. And I feel like you guys made a lot of mistakes, or this person feels like they're making mistakes now. But I feel like this is like somebody from your past, pile 3. Majority of you is somebody from your past, or somebody that you're on and off with the Magician card being in reverse. It's like this person seems to can't get things off the ground, or can't keep things going. They can't keep things functioning between you two. They can't keep things, like this person is very inconsistent. I think it's because they're not loyal to themselves, or they're not committed to themselves. They need to be committed to themselves before they can be committed to you. Maybe they didn't have the mental capacity, because I see like the swords, the cup, the pentacle, which is money, and the wand. Maybe they didn't have the energy. For some of you, they were just really busy focusing on their journey when they met you, and they're really busy now. So it's like when they do have time for you, they're like literally passed out. So all they can do is visualize you in bed with them, or visualize the last time they seen you, the last time you spoke, the last time you guys got to actually talk and see each other. Maybe this person moved away from you, or they travel a lot, or you travel a lot now with the Queen of Pentacles. They see you give, like, you're outside a lot with your friends. You probably got like a lot of people that want to be in a relationship with you now. You're becoming very like irresistible. Like you're popping out on the dating scene now. This person knows you're popping out on the dating scene, or you deserve to be pursued in that way. But I feel like they feel like they're not suitable for you, or they're not your type, or you act standoffish, or you act bougie. For some of you, they feel like you act bougie, or you just have this bougie like aesthetic to you. You look like really pleasing to the eyes. I feel like you get a lot of attention when you go out with makeup, without makeup, dressed up, not dressed up, hair done, hair not done, nails done, nails not done. You just get a lot of attention regardless, because you're the Queen of Pentacles. It's like something about you is like red carpet. Like people clear the way for you whenever you just go anywhere. You could be going to like a gas station, a bodega, you could be going to Walmart, you could be going to Publix, you could be going to like somewhere like basic as fuck, but you still look red carpet attire. I don't know, I can't describe it. It's like you have that type of, like, basically like you make anything look bougie, make anything. You could be a saleswoman. You could, okay, for some of you, when this person looks at your photos, if you just started a new business, or you're trying to start a new business, they know that it's gonna succeed, but they're not so confident in theirs right now with the Magician. Yeah, they're not confident enough in their business, or their entrepreneur, like their leadership role dynamic. I feel like I feel like you're more masculine, or you show, okay, for some of you, you're, okay, for this is feminine and masculine energy regardless. So if this is your twin flame, like a soulmate, both of you guys are here to like live out a lesson, or yeah, relive out a lesson, or continue a life lesson that didn't get to roll over, you guys didn't get to succeed in the last lifetime, so it rolled over into this timeline, is what I'm feeling like. Power 3, this is somebody that you've done this before. Like this person taught you some lessons before. You guys are both students when it comes to each other, and I feel like this is somebody that betters you or helps you. This person probably hurts you really bad, Power 3, like backstab you, or you feel, if you get an intuition this person is doing things behind your back, they are. I feel like I'm gonna put a trigger warning, but it's like if you're already getting an intuition this person isn't no good right now, because they're emotionally immature, mentally immature, still just immature. Both of you are still growing. This person isn't a bad person, but it's like if you know you're on a road to success and you're more confident, you need to just, I don't want to say ignore this person. I think you have been ignoring this person. You blocked this person. This person, I feel like if they did you wrong, they're learning to forgive themselves for whatever they did. I feel like looking at your photos, it makes them happy. It makes them bittersweet. That makes sense. If you guys have broken up, but you guys definitely have a soul contract. Definitely have a soul contract. But like I said, this person, you're doing really well with your business or some type of leadership role. You could just be a social media influencer. It doesn't have to be. You're just doing really good at your job. You're doing really good. You look really healthy, wealthy. You're probably getting really thick. You're eating out more. You're taking care of yourself more. Your hair looks fuller. Your hair looks beautiful. Your eye, like, you just look healthy. Like, you don't look lost anymore. Maybe you were lost during your journey, or you're still like learning. You're not perfect, but you're like more secure in yourself. It's giving me Queen of Pentacles, but it's also giving me Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords. Like, you know exactly what you want. You're not the Queen of you're still the Queen of Cups, but you're not so much all emotions, because I feel like when you were following your emotions, I feel like you're the Magician upright. Before, you were probably like really, really good at being the Queen of Cups. Like, you're masterful when it comes to treating people with love, giving, being a giver, being very, very blessed spiritually. But I think now you're becoming more secure in your root chakra, Queen of Pentacles energy, Queen of Swords, and Queen of Wands. Like, you're mastering those now, all in one. Like, you're not just mastering one Queen of Pentacles, you know what I mean? Like, you're not just mastering Queen of Pentacles and that's it. You're mastering all those aspects, which is fire, earth, and air. You're becoming more strategized. You're becoming more practical, more logical. You're becoming more smart when it comes to business, when it comes to people, how to deal with certain people, how to let people go. You're becoming more easier with that. And this person is watching it all, especially because when I was shuffling, the Ace of Swords came out. So they're definitely watching it all or thinking about it. They can't stop thinking. Like, I think this person, if you guys have broken up or you block this person, it doesn't matter. They check your page like every week. For some of you, every day. For some of you, they still have old ass photos from like 4 or 5 years ago. This is like a long, this could be multiple exes, you guys, or multiple family friends. Yeah, for this pile, it's multiple people watching your photos, looking at your photos. And I made, yeah, so you need to be like, do a lot of protection spells for this pile. Absolutely. I'll do a lot of protection spells because a lot of people still crave your energy. And photos and videos are frozen memories in time. They're timelines. It's still energy that can be projected into the videos, the pictures, even thoughts, or like even heavy thoughts. When this person thinks about you heavily or fantasizes about you heavily, it's still like a memory. It's like those things can, it's like this person, I don't know if this person, the Magician in reverse, I feel like you're very highly protected anyways with the 4. Yeah, you're very highly protected anyway, so this person can't manifest too much. I feel like this person was meant to be in your life for a reason and a season, but it was like, this person, you have better coming in for you because you're the Queen of Pentacles now. You don't need to deal with the Magician in the reverse, because that's the person that manipulates to keep people around for their own security, because they're very insecure, because they don't know who they are. So it's like they need to manipulate the situation, certain circumstances, to keep you around, because they see how much potential and how much love and how much success you have to offer, and they see all the blessings coming in with the 10 of Cups. Maybe you just got pregnant, or you're about to start a new family, or the person coming in is going to get you pregnant or something like that, or they try to get you pregnant. This person, you had a lot of pregnancy scares. This person is thinking about that. I don't know why. I feel like this person masturbates off of like them almost getting you pregnant. For some of you, that's accurate. Like this ex is like giving me like weird. If it's not an ex, it's somebody that you've been on and off with, that broke your heart though. I don't think it was a fling. I think it was just on and off boyfriend that lied a lot, that manipulated a lot, that gaslighted you a lot, that gaslighted like a motherfucker. This masculine gaslighted you so bad, I think to the point where you almost felt crazy sometimes. And I think to the point where you still don't trust people that's coming into like in your life now. The Lovers card, you have new people coming in, a lot of suitors. Like I said, you go out and look very fucking expensive, very like abundant, very sexy, very, if it's not sexy, it's very beautiful, very gorgeous. Like the Queen of Pentacles is giving me gorgeous, beautiful, stunning, magical. Not too much sexy, it's like beautiful, like glowing. Like a lot of people, I think, prey on your energy, prey on your advances, prey on the type of heart you got. Like everything about you is valuable, pile 3. So if people ever come into your life and made you feel worthless or less, it's because they feel that way and they don't want you moving on from them. They're stingy with your energy. They're stingy with you. They don't want to release you. I think you had a lot of friends or lovers that did not want to release you. They don't give a fuck how many lies they have to tell you, how they have to get into your head, get into your mind, like basically poison your aura. They leaked into your aura. They tried to stop your grind. I think these people go through a lot of like life lessons for doing this though. So they always remember you. With the Magician in reverse, I feel like you're somebody they always remember, because it's like their angels teach them lessons, hard lessons about how you should actually treat people. But especially people that come in your life to help better you. And it's like the fact that they burned your hand when you tried to help them or love them. They burned your heart, they burned your hand. Is like a lot of life lessons, karmic lessons for them and you, because you need to learn to stand up for yourself, love yourself more. And I think like they actually did push you into becoming the Queen of Pentacles, this person that's viewing your photos. That can't stop viewing your photos, can't stop. Like this person almost can't function or live without seeing new updates about you, because you're always doing like something to upgrade your wealth, to upgrade your status. You're always finding ways to upgrade your status, whether that's spiritually, mentally, financially, anything to upgrade. You're always upgrading. You're just like a type of person that always thinks outside of the box. This person really misses you, but in a weird way, like an immature way. Yeah. You are a blessing. I was about to say, you have a lot of blessings coming in, but you are a blessing. This person knows you're a blessing. I would say the life lesson was to just forgive this person and to let go of this person, not to let this person come back in, pile 3. I know it's probably something you don't want to hear, but I feel like it's definitely somebody you need to be protected from. And your ancestors, your spirit guides, your angels are protecting you, putting a barrier over your aura, because this person tried to destroy you, whether it was on purpose, whether it wasn't on purpose, whether it was, I feel like this person was just immature. They didn't know what kind of karma was going to come with them trying to keep you around, even no matter how selfish it was. They weren't going to stop. So the divine had to come in and step in. I don't know how you guys separated or how you found out about certain things, but you found it out. I feel like God would just show you their true colors time and time again, or it would just be weird how you would find out their true colors. But this person can't seem to let you go. It's like an obsession. With this card, it's definitely obsession. It's definitely, they are admired by you. But the way they're admired is in a very unhealthy, obsessive way. Very unhealthy to their health and to your health. I feel like y'all were like very obsessed with each other. But it's like, I feel like you decided, or you just decided, or you got some type of synchronicity from your angels to put yourself first, or it was going to be deadly, or it was going to be very like, yeah, deadly or hurtful, like very deadly or hurtful. So you have to let this person go. You probably still love this person with all your heart, but the way they feel when they look at your photos is very possessive, very obsessive. very entitled to your energy, to your time, very entitled to, it's like for some of you this is a family friend, even if it's a lover, they want what you have, the Queen of Pentacles, and they aren't you. So it's like it's weird to have a lover that wants to be you, or a friend that wants to be you. It's like they want to live in your skin, and that's kind of like, it's too much, it was too overwhelming for you. It's like they kind of try to, it's like this person tried to punish you for being perfect. Even if you're not perfect, they see you as being, like when they view your photos and your videos, or however they keep updates on you, you are perfect in their eyes. You are on this pedestal, fuck a pedestal, you're a high, it's like they see you as God, as a goddess. Definitely. And it's like, this person could be like doing dark sex magic, or it's weird. Like this person probably goes and tells people that they know you just because you have a high status now, or it's like you're very wealthy. Something you did got you popping off to where you look very like elegant, classy. And this person sometimes they just tell people that they know you to get attention from knowing you, to get attention from being your ex. They get attention from being your ex. Maybe this person is like, yeah, did you know I dated this such and such? This is my ex. Or you just could be just beautiful, and this person will still be like, this is my ex, to their new lovers. That's weird. They have like new love interests that they're into, but they still talk about you. They still obsess over you. They still want you. They still desire you. They still want to get attention. It's really giving they're not over you, but they're still having casual sex. This person cheated on you. They're still having like, they're empty inside, and they still are praying over you is what I'm hearing. Or just, this is a person that might go through the life lesson for a long ass time of trying to manipulate other people for their own gain, their own benefits, whatever it is, being selfish. And it's like you were taken out of the situation because they weren't going to stop. They're not going to stop with other people. And it's like, I feel like even now, even though it could be, if you're just now leaving this person, or you just now, it's really, really hurtful for you at this time. Very, very hurtful to where you want to keep going back to this person. If it's some of you will keep going back so you're finally through. Or until this person puts you in a very fucked up situation. A very cold-hearted situation. Very obsessive. Might want to put it like an evil eye. Get an evil eye necklace. Get an evil eye bracelet. Put an evil eye in your bio. Because this person checks your page like every day. Looks at your photos every day. I don't care if this is like just a ex-best friend. They probably wanted to date you is what I'm hearing. Oh my gosh, a beautiful, yeah, this goes with the spread for sure. A beautiful vase, yeah. And this is at the bottom. This is probably like a best friend. I don't care if they're the same sex and you're not into the same sex. This person probably would like wanted to date you or found you sexually attractive because they were into the same sex and it's something you didn't know. But you have a lot of people checking your page, not just one for this pile. Ex-lovers, ex-best friends, family members are, some of your family members are even obsessed with your success. They tell people that this is my cousin, this is my sister, even if they don't even talk to you. They don't even check up on you. They never was there through the hard times. They weren't there when you were crying, when you were alone, when you needed money, when you needed help. But they still brag about how they're your family member, your like your friend, your like ex. Oh no, you're very valuable. I feel like for this part, you're gonna be famous one day, or you're gonna have a lot of like publicity, or you're just gonna like stand alone and be very powerful. I think you are very powerful already. You need to know that from the inside out. Like, you need to already know that you're powerful. She's holding a mirror and getting her hair done. It's like, you need to know you're already powerful. You're already gifted. You're already successful. Even if it doesn't, like, Even if like you're going through things right now, you need to know that you're already powerful, so it can manifest on the outside, so you can stand all the way in your power. I know she's sitting down, but I think you're like releasing or doing a lot of cleanses in your root chakra. If not, you need to go to like a spiritual store and like get some red candles, get some red crystals, do root chakra affirmations, root chakra yoga, do more exercises in the gym, or eat more red fruits, get more plants for your apartment. I know I recently did that, where I'm buying more plants, whether it's fake plants, real plants. Get both. Get in tune with your body, masturbate more, touch yourself more, and while you're doing it, tell yourself you're beautiful. Groom your hair, start getting your hair and nails done, start doing things for yourself, and do a lot of protection spells too, because there's a lot of people that are going to obsess with you in the future too, not just the past. A lot of people that you're going to come into contact are going to be heavily obsessed with you. I feel like some of you that are going to end up being famous, or like a famous dancer, singer, actress, business owner. You're going to have a lot of love, interest, and attention. You're probably already getting that now. And like servants or maids, or you're going to treat them nicely, but it's like you need to watch out for them too, because I don't know why the Selena situation popped up in my head. And that's a sad situation. I don't know too much about it, but her kindness was her demise, and I feel like this is like a similar, that just my heart chakra. Yeah, so like, don't let your kind heart be your demise. Don't let people drain your energy. You're very valuable. What you have, people will do strange and weird and evil things for. And you see that lady that took Selena's life is still in jail lying about how she didn't kill Selena. Like, I feel like this person could become like delusional or make up lies in their head with the magician in reverse. So whether this is a lover or a best friend or a business partner, or people that you're going to come into contact with in the future, do a lot of protection spells, and don't be naive, and don't let your kindness be your demise, pile 3. So yeah, that's what I have for you. If it did resonate, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next post. Hello, so if you chose this card, these 2 cards, and this crystal, this will be a reading pile 4 on how your person feels when they see your videos or your photos. We got this at the bottom of the deck, or the top of the deck. So, how does this person feel? Okay, Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles came out, and this says let the money flow in. So I don't know if they're wanting to, like, looking at your photos makes them want to spend money on you, or looking at your photos, you look very abundant, you look very gifted, you look very skillful. Whatever you're doing, I don't know if you sell stuff online or you're trying to sell stuff online. I think you guys are, for the most type. I think most of you, for this pile, you do something creative that's worth investing in. This person might want to invest in you, or they see that you need an investor, or they want to help you start a project, or you are just now starting a project that they want to help you on. They feel like they have like more experts, like their expertise in what you're trying to do. It's like they want to help you get it off the ground. I don't know if you recently posted a photo with like a lashes business, makeup line, you make t-shirts or sweatshirts or something along those lines, or you do hair. Some of you just have a hair business, or you started a spiritual account or something like that. Something where you're trying to make profit off of. They recently just saw that, or they know about it. This came out too. This came out in reverse. I did this person really misses you. For a fact, they missed an opportunity with you, is what I'm hearing. This is what they think about, this is what they feel, is that they missed the opportunity with you. They missed something good, or you're becoming something. For some of you, you're becoming great without them, because I say see the magic. So you're becoming great without them. They feel like you don't need them. They feel like you want to be single. They feel like you're gonna do great. It's like you probably just broke up with this person, or you guys are just talking right now. They feel like you don't really take them serious. They feel like you put your work first, or you don't really have time for them. This person really misses you. Or maybe they put their money before you at one point, and that was like the worst decision they could ever make, because they lost out on you, and now you probably don't want to come back, or now you're putting your money first, and it's like, I think they tried to start a business and it didn't work out. They put the business or they obsessed over this business or something like that, and now you're putting your money first and your business first, your job first. And this person is now seeing how empty they feel without you, how thirsty and hungry they are for you, because the Camel is all about, they don't really drink that often. They travel and work a lot. They have a lot of endurance, and the Vulture is all about like being patient and like waiting for like an opportunity, like being like, I don't want to say, this is giving me like I don't know, it's like they're waiting on your downfall. I don't want to say downfall, but they're waiting on like a weak moment, on when you'll be weak again. Or maybe you met this person when you felt really weak, really down. You had a lot of things that were you had a lot of trials and tribulations, a lot of challenging circumstances and when you met this person, they kind of like took advantage of that, or they felt like when you needed them. Oh, for some of you, when they look at your photos and see how beautiful you look, how ambitious you are now, they feel like they didn't mean that much to you, or they can't get in touch with you now. Maybe they feel like you act Hollywood, or they feel like you're gonna start acting Hollywood. They can already see it, or it's like there's basically like wondering if you miss them when you look at your photos. Like they wonder if you miss them. They wonder if you remember them. They wonder if you really like them. If this is somebody that you're just now talking to, or they're trying to talk to you and get to know you, maybe you're just busy and they feel like they want to know. I feel like they're gonna try to. They just want to know if like you are serious about them. Pile 4. Like how they're serious about. I feel like Empress. Oh, for some of you, when you really needed this person the most, they dipped out on you. They left you in the cold. They left you in the cold. They weren't serious about you. You were more serious about them. You loved them at one point. You probably even had a baby by them. For some of you, you were pregnant and they got scared. They left. Or they showed their true colors when you said that you were pregnant. For some of you, you weren't pregnant. You just wanted to see how they would react. They really hurt you. They still watch you. Or they really miss you. They were just scared. They're still scared. They haven't grown up yet. You haven't grown up yet. Maybe y'all are young parents. Or this person really feels really regretful. But they're working on their addictions, probably sexual addictions. This person really, really wants you in a sexual way too. So when they look at your photos, they definitely miss you and they definitely want you in a sexual way. Like they wish they could have you in a sexual way. They're definitely working on themselves. Well, let me get the sexual magic cards. Okay, so they definitely feel like it's like they overthink a lot for this. Probably they overthink a lot, and I feel like they overthink a lot, but while they're away from you, they're working hard at redeeming themselves by coming back and being honorable for you, or they're working hard on themselves, so when they do come back, you'll be happy to see them. You'll want to start a new relationship with them. You'll want to start a relationship with them. You'll love them still. Like this person's gonna come. I feel like this person is gonna come back to redeem themselves, to basically win your heart again. Like when they look at your photos, they want to win your heart again. They want to, it's like you could be pregnant, or they want to get you pregnant. Or when you told them you were pregnant, they did something, or they cheated while you was pregnant. But it's like money. This person's working on money right now. But it feels like they ghosted you and the baby. I feel like they ghosted you. If you're not pregnant, you feel like they ghosted you. They ghost you a lot. It's because they're working on their finances for you, because they want to take care of you, the Empress. You're their Empress, what I'm hearing. Like this person is very thirsty for you, very like, this person can't get enough of you, honestly. With the Ace of Cups, they feel like you're their one and only, you're their abundance. Maybe when you guys met this person, maybe this person's still young, but they can see the future with you. Like this is the type of person where they're young, but they think very mature. So this person, but they don't express it. They hold all these thoughts and ideas in. Like this person is the type where they're thinking of longevity. They're thinking of ways and strategies of trying to keep you forever, keep you happy forever. But it's like you feel like they're in and out. They definitely, when they look at your photos, they miss you, because they have to handle some things money-wise, financially. But they're not wanting to tell you because they're embarrassed about what they do for work, or that they don't have a job right now. Maybe they do things illegally, or they just don't have a job right now and they're trying to find a job. It's very, very hard. Maybe because their background, or they haven't went to school, or they're just trying. For some of you, they want to go back to school, or it's something where it's like something's playing against them, or they feel like life is like harder than most. It's like, for some of you, they look at your photos and really miss you because it's like hard. They know life is hard, but like whatever it is, like maybe they just always had a hard life, and you make them feel like life can be very easy. With the Ace of Cups, you bring in blessings for them, and they're kind of scared of this, because this is something if life has always been hard for them, or so mundane and so like bad to them, they don't ever want to lose somebody that's like very abundant and very like soothing. Maybe this person never really had a mother in their life. For some of you, they never had a father, or they never had two parents together in a household. They never like saw love the way you give love. And so it's like when they look at your photos, it brings back so much nostalgia, so much memories, so overwhelming feeling. This person definitely has cried while looking at your photos. Happy tears is what I'm hearing. Like this person cries happy tears and sad tears. I think it's like a mixture of emotions with the Ace of Cups. They feel that this person's healing their feminine energy, which is like nurturing themselves. They're learning to nurture themselves. They're learning to show up for themselves. They're learning to be true to themselves, living their truth. It's something about you that's very truthful. They feel like you're very truthful. Pile 4. Even if it's a hard pill for them to swallow, you'll still be truthful. But with the 5 of Cups, the 7 of Swords, and the 10 of Wands, it's like this person is going through things that you don't know about. But they still need to know what you're doing. Like, it's like, for some of you, they didn't cheat. For some of you, they weren't. It wasn't infidelity. It's just them hiding what they're going through. Because they don't want to stop your blessings. Because they feel like they want to have a family with you for sure. When they look at your photos, they definitely want to have a family with you. They want to be a family guy. Maybe they don't even, like, this is something they never had. They never had a model, a role model to show them how to be a family guy. So, like, they're scared they're going to fuck up. They have these unnecessary thoughts that they're going to fuck up, and it's draining their energy. So it's like they can't really show up for you right now because they don't have, they can't, it's like they're trying to show up for themselves first, which is like self-love. Like for some of you, they're trying their best to stop having casual partners. For some of you don't even know that they stopped having, they did cheat or didn't cheat. It's separate between both in this pile. For some of you, they did cheat or didn't. They're, you make them, because you're the Empress, you make them want, for some of you don't even know that they stopped having casual sex with random women for fun. They're not doing that no more. They slowed it down. They're starting to stop doing that shit because they know that it can jeopardize their health and your health. Like, it's not even about, it's like health-wise, like these girls just, they want to be safe for you, safe for themselves. I think what it mostly is, they want to be safe for you. I think they want to put you first before anything, which can be a little unhealthy, but it's like they really, really value, they really, really love you, pile 4. So it's like they'll rather have, they already have stopped having casual sex for you, but now they're starting to stop having casual sex for themselves because I think you left them or you threatened them or you guys don't really get to talk often. It's like the universe is testing them to see if they're going to the same cycles with the 7 of Swords, the same tough cycles with, yeah, to see if they'll, like, the universe is trying to see how much they really miss you. And I think they're doing a good job right now with the Ace of Cups. Like, they really, really miss you now. They're only focused on money. They're not focused on doing bad things to come around on them. Like, they're not, oh my gosh, I keep hearing it's all for you. I'm doing it all for you, baby. So it's like I feel like this person, what keeps them going is thoughts of you with the 7, yeah, like looking back at this Empress, thoughts of you keep them going. But then thoughts of you has them sad a little. But thoughts of you keeps them working hard, keeps them thinking about you, keeps them thinking about doing good for you and the family. If you guys do have a family, for the family. If you don't have a family yet, they're still saying for the family. It's like an imaginary family they're manifesting. So it's like in their mind, you guys already have a family. And they're working towards that with the Empress and the 10 of Swords. I mean, 10 of Wands. Damn, I want to say 10 of Swords so bad because I think this person just keeps thinking about you and checking up on you. Just non-stop. Or for this part, I don't think they're checking your social media as often. They do. They still look at your photos, but they don't do it as often because they're trying to keep themselves busy with the thought of you. I feel like they have for some of you, okay, for this pile, it's like it's like a mental photo they have of you. Because maybe this pile, you don't take a lot of photos or videos, or you're not on social, you're not the type to post a lot. So it's like they keep a mental photo of you. For some of you, it's a sexual photo, but for some of you, I don't think it's a sexual memory. It's like their favorite memory, how you're like, that you don't even know about, that they keep a mental, it's like a photo. Yeah, child. Yeah, definitely. There's a baby involved. You want to have a baby. Y'all tried for a baby. You have a baby now. They got scared. They ghosted you. Or you guys talked about having a baby. Or this person just, or you have another baby outside of this relationship. Or they cheated and conceived a baby. But for majority of you guys, I don't think it was cheating at all. They just leave you to think that they're cheating. But they can't stop thinking about conceiving a baby with you when they look at your photos. Or think of this mental photo of you in their mind. They can't stop thinking about how your baby would look like. Some of you, they've already had a dream of your spirit baby, of your child. Like, I think they already know they're gonna have a son or a daughter because of a certain dream or like epiphany. So they already know you're the person that they're gonna end up having a family with. Like, you're gonna be the person that ends up changing their lifestyle, their life, their health, their heart, their mind, their soul, their spirit. It's like they know that you're their healer. You have been healing them, and they have been listening to you. Everything you say matters to this person, and they note it down. They remember it. They definitely can't stop thinking about getting you pregnant while looking at your photos, especially because the Empress here too. This person thinks about it hard, like obsessed with like getting you pregnant and starting this family. Even if you guys are young, this person still, like I said, they have an old soul with this camel card, vulture card. It's like they're waiting on the right time for some of you, or they feel like it wasn't the right time, but they still feel blessed. Or they know they're gonna feel blessed once you have this child, or some of you, they look at your photos and want to see. Oh, for some of you, they want to definitely, I know this is weird, but they look at your photos. If you're a model, they want to see maternity photos. They know that the maternity photos will look fire. Like, this masculine would have the maternity photos next to his bed on the side table next to his bed. Like, this masculine will keep those maternity photos in his wallet. Like, be very, like, they just want to see the maternity photos on Instagram. Like, they know it would be beautiful. The baby would be beautiful. Your stomach would be big and beautiful in the photos. They want to know how big you're going to be when they knock you up. They just want to see your stomach in the maternity photos. This type of masculine where, yeah, they're out working. This person not cheating. I know I said that in the beginning, but like, as I'm going through the spread, I think they're just leaving you to think that they're cheating for majority of you guys. But some of you guys, they did have casual sex because you guys aren't serious right now. But now they're having safe sex, or they're having less sex, or they're not having sex with nobody else at all. They're working on having something that's longevity, that's actually important. Because they see that the fun lifestyle is just fun. It's not nothing with substance. It's not something that they can keep forever. It's just momentarily. It's quick. It's not all that anyways. I feel like for majority of you, they've been making love to you, and it feels really different. It feels really good. They're obsessed with it. Yeah, faithfulness. This person's faithful now. If they weren't, but I feel like for some of you, they've always been faithful. Yeah, very, very honorable. Like, this person is faithful. They think about being faithful to you, looking at your photos. This person is faithful to you, and that's why they keep looking at your photos. I'm gonna get like two, because I did say I was gonna get the sexual magic. I'll probably like, where is the sexual magic? Matter of fact, I'm gonna get the this other deck. The what's it called? another sexual deck, but it's like, it's not too sexual. Because I am getting that this person they are in their solar plex chakra right now. Solar plex chakra and their solar plexus. Wait, their sacral chakra and their solar plexus. The yellow orange chakra and the red chakra. Very physical. They're getting physical, really. Lately, working very hard with the 10 of Wands. So I think like they definitely have a mental note of you, or they have a lot of dreams of you. Because it's like they work all day, and then when they finally get to think about, well, they think about you all the time, but it's like when they finally get to think about you, like fantasize, like sexually or intimately, like intimate in an intimate way without getting disturbed, they're so fucking tired they fall asleep and it becomes like a dream, or they think about you until they fall asleep. Yeah. This person only wants to have sex with you, have fun with you. If you have had other sexual partners, they don't want you to have any more sexual partners other than them either. So I think them, and like basically in how they're manifesting it, they might be a wizard. Because how they're manifesting it is like they feel like if they're not having sex with a lot of casual women, they're starting to stop it. You'll start to stop it too, because it's like they know about like energy, how it affects relationships. So they feel like if they're faithful and they do good by the universe, they're faithful to you, you'll do good by them and you'll be faithful to them. You know, it's like a mirror effect. They feel like you guys could be twin flames or heavy soulmates. This person definitely wants to be a family and get serious. Full intimacy, yeah. You have their full attention, pile 4. Maybe before you guys were confused and had other people. Maybe it felt like this person was cheating. Maybe it felt like to them you were cheating on them. So this is why they actually want to start working on themselves. Even though it'll be hard with the 5 of Cups, it'll be very hard. But they're willing to be committed to themselves and then be committed to you. And then committed to you guys' spirit baby, committed to their family. They just want to be committed like dad, committed boyfriend, committed spouse, committed husband. Giving me King of Cups energy. Let me get one more card. I definitely masturbated to a photo of you. Or they do a lot of sex magic on you by thinking about you and masturbating. Standing alone, yeah. For some of you, you guys are just hella busy or had a separation, or you guys are in a separation. And when this person comes back, they're going to redeem themselves. And then you're going to see why they took so long to come forward to you. It's because it's like the King of Pentacles, the King of Nice energy, where they're planning everything. This person likes to have everything in order, so they're most likely to succeed with you in the relationship. They don't want none of this to fail. They want to do right by you, be committed. This person really misses you. They've cried happy tears and sad tears. They have a lot of, They have a lot of mixed emotions for you, but they have deep emotions for you. Like this person loves you. They're in love with you. They have love for you. And they love you. Like this person wants the best for you and your family. So that's what I have for you, Pile 4. If it did resonate, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next post.